That word, that burnout word, I mean, everybody's talking about that right now because people are experiencing it and they're looking for ways to deal with it. And so often people are looking towards, I'm burning out because you work me too hard, or it's you. And when the reality with what I hear you saying is it's an inside job.
It is an inside job. I do a lot of work with people in the space of burnout, how to prevent it, how to recover from it, because high performers, high achievers are susceptible to burnout, especially when we're doing it from an unhealthy place.
That's
and
right.
What does an unhealthy place mean? And so when we think about often, if I'm trying to stack wins in order to get people to accept me, this gets into some of that deeper work, right? And because burnout's not about the workload, it's about the energy which in I do the work.
Yeah.
And so if I'm doing it from a place of trying to prove myself or to get acceptance, it's like asking the question, why did I say yes for the fifth time to something that I know I don't have capacity for? Right? Yeah. Like, get curious.
I think 90% of people listening just went, ooh. Yeah. I just went, ooh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And getting curious about it, right? Curiosity is one of the greatest energies that we can switch to, away from shame, or away from I should do this or I should not do that.
Yeah,
judgment. Because curiosity opens us up to ourselves, right? And all of a sudden we go, oh, I can start to lovingly ask questions of myself. Why do I say yes to things that I know I should have said no to or could have said no to? And then I start to go, well, is it because I'm fearful of my job? That's a really valid point, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm in a toxic, unhealthy culture. And if I don't say yes, then I'm absolutely going to be at risk of my job. Maybe that's an investigation or moment of curiosity of, do I want to continue to maintain this, or do I want to look for something else? But often it does come down to that internal job. Why am I doing it? What's the energy? And when I'm in that energy, I am a lot more likely to burn out because it's not sustainable. I like to talk about when we're in life-giving type of, work, we almost become a self-charging battery in here. And internally, of course, we still have to monitor our, physical, sustainable amount of energy that we can give because it's finite. But yet there's a self-charging. But when it gets into this energy about trying to achieve, to prove ourselves, to stack wins so that people will accept us. And here's the hidden sauce about this. We're often not trying to get other people to accept us. We're hoping that if we get enough evidence of other people's acceptance, it'll give us permission to accept ourselves.